if you follow this one music marketing principle that I'm going to share with you in this video, then you're setting yourself up for massive success. You will build a tight and loyal following over the next years. So the principle that I'm talking about is don't be vanilla. Now, what do I mean by that? Being vanilla means that you don't really express any edge of your personality, of your creative side. Maybe you don't even share your opinion openly about things. Now, don't confuse this don't be vanilla principle with being radical all the time or shouting all the time, because those people are also quite annoying. So no one wants to follow someone who's just constantly complaining about things, constantly putting out extreme opinions. And I think there is somewhere, the sweet spot is somewhere in the spectrum between being vanilla and being an extremist. Yeah. So how does this look like in reality? I think one of the best ways to do this is to also show a vulnerable side of yourself on social media, to share your struggles also with your audience, to share your journey authentically, meaning the ups and the downs. And then on the other hand, when it comes to things that really mean something to you, whether that's on a social, political context, or maybe it has to do with the music scene as a whole, or the specific subgenre that you're in, maybe you have an opinion on certain things, then it's definitely okay to express this opinion. But don't think that you have to say something about everything. Yeah? You want to express opinions strongly that you really strongly believe in and care about, and then that's totally okay. So to give you an example, I will openly question whether social media, for example, is really as important as people think for building a meaningful artist career. And I've made a whole blog post and podcast episode specifically about these things, where I'm basically stating something that's not really en vogue. I'm saying that people shouldn't care as much about things like Instagram. Yeah, it's nice to have, but it's definitely not a must-have. So going against the grain with some things that are important to you is definitely okay. But just doing it for the clicks and for the likes and so on and so forth, this is really a bad way of approaching this matter. Okay, then don't be vanilla also means that you want to show up in a way that is a little bit edgy. So that means if you post just very hyped stuff all the time, yeah, so with you smiling at the camera, you have the best day of your life every single day on your social media, then this is basically not you showing up in an authentic way. It's definitely okay to also show up in a way that is maybe not your best self all the time. And so even if things like social media want to bring us into a certain direction and want us to portray ourselves in a certain way, I think it's much more powerful to show these vulnerable sides and to really talk about the things that are not going well sometimes. Not every time, of course. So don't be vanilla. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this concept and how you are implementing it in your music marketing. And I hope to engage with you and see some of the authentic selves out there who build a meaningful artist career. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think. I will see you in the next video.